What's up, you awesome people? I'm Julian, coming through with a brand new music video review for you. This time we got Dax, Soldier, featuring Tom MacDonald, a song that was dropped 1 day ago and has over 632,000 views and is trending at the number 23 spot currently. Just before we dive in and go, link to the music videos down below, but please show some love and help support this channel to grow by whamming that like button and bamming that subscribe button. Bammed it a little bit too hard, you know? But hey, alright, now let's just dive right in. Much appreciation. Thank you guys for joining me. Let's go. Starting with the fact that, look, I'm a fan of Dax, and I realize a lot of people just stereotype him as a YouTube rapper, which is like, dude, who cares where somebody's origins are, you know? I really got my thumb there. That was not good. Who cares what somebody's origins are? And I will say, I look at any person just as what they do, not where they came from. And I definitely think he's, you know, a lyricist and has great rapping abilities. And to me, a straight up rapper, you know, or whatever he wants to be called. But my point being is he's an artist. I'm not going to sub-label him as a YouTube artist. Because even if that's where he came from, yo, look at where you are now. Congratulations. I will say, I like this song for a few reasons. I like that I feel like it's contributing, paying honor, and just being kind of like an anthem for soldiers. Because I feel like, look, regardless of how you feel about a war, regardless of your politics, regardless of all that, we should still respect the people that have sacrificed their lives to help whatever country you're part of, whether it's America, whether it's a different country. And I feel like soldiers don't get enough respect from the political field, the government that needs them to sacrifice themselves. They also don't get enough respect at home as a whole. And I would say, you know what? I appreciate that Dax made the song honoring them. And I gotta say, Dax, I think you did a great job. Like, I liked your flow, liked your verses. Typically, my cup of tea is not really a slow pace song. So just on the instrumental alone, this is not what I would typically go seek after, request, suggest. But I would recommend this for anyone that wants like a good song that contributes, that honors military, and anyone that's just, you know, in the service. So I really do like that. Now, I will say, Tom MacDonald, before it sounds like I'm hating, look, there's songs that Tom MacDonald does that I'm like, that's awesome, that's dope, that rides. And then there's points where it's like, Tom, I know your political opinion. I know all this. We don't need to keep hearing the same thing over and over, especially when it feels like he just literally put his agenda on a track that wasn't about that. It's like he failed the assignment. Dax had built a beautiful structure honoring military, honoring soldiers, and then Tom MacDonald has to switch it up and be like, talk about men. It's like, bro, look, first of all, let's be very clear. In the military, soldiers are all different genders, right? And we need them as units, a whole, a team, to, you know, essentially protect our country, right? Whether or not the government's having them do proper stuff or improper stuff is a different story. But we need to respect that. And the fact that Dax set up this beautiful song empowering, encouraging military, and then Tom has to be like, yo, I'm gonna explain my opinion of what a man is. It's like, dude, you can make your song. You've already made songs about that, and you can make more if that's what you want, if that's your cup of tea. But look, dude, don't try to alienate or ruin another song because your agenda is what's on your mind, all right? Like, dude, I don't care if your politics or whatever. I don't care if your opinions or whatever. I'm not saying we have to agree on everything, but it's like, dude, there's a time and a place. This was a great, like, military song, soldier song. Remember, it's reflective song, and then your agenda had to come on, Tom. So look, not trying to hit on it. Honestly, if you edit out Tom MacDonald's part, I think Dax crushed it, and it's really a good military anthem. The issue is, it's not that Tom's a bad lyricist or a bad artist, but his agenda sometimes ruins a song. For example, his song's all about how, like, let me rephrase, his verse is all about, you know, what his definition of a man is. And it's like, dude, again, your opinion's your opinion, but the thing that doesn't make sense is Tom MacDonald is basically saying he's not down with the progressive open-mindedness that we now have with genders. You know, and again, everyone's allowed their own opinion, but it's a bit hypocritical if he doesn't take a step back and go, look, dude, you got all these face tattoos. We're in a day and age where it's acceptable to have face tattoos, and some people will look at you differently, let's not lie, but overall, it's much more normalized. But think about that, Tom. The fact that it's more normalized. So if you're going to be hating on progression, shouldn't you be thinking about, hey, dude, you have face tats. You know, even 10 years ago, 20 years ago, that would have been like, wow, they're written off. Like, not even most artists had that. So it's like the fact that you're doing all this face tats and you're trying to be like, you know, against progression makes no sense. Also, if we're going to be on the topic of Tom being against progression, bro, let's call a spade a spade. You're a white dude. If you're going to be continuing to do hip hop, which is fine, or country pop, whatever you want to call this, I'm not trying to define that for you, you should also respect where it came from. So again, if you're going to be going down that lane, which, hey, anyone can go down whatever lane they want to go down, you should respect that, which then makes no sense, again, on you talking about your opinion on what a man is, which again is fine for a different scenario, but not on this track. But alright, that's what I have to say. I've been ranting on. Going to the music video for anyone still here. Real quickly, I will say the music video is epic. And again, I got to give it to Dax for this conception, or whoever directed this. But Dax, I love it. It's literally, you feel like you're in the field. The outfits, everyone is fully like dressed, equipped, looking the part. And, you know, they all have guns. And this is one of those times that I'm like, guns respectfully are cool in music videos. Just don't be pointing them at the camera, which they don't. They respect the fact that guns are serious. And I just think it's really cool. It takes place in a very isolated area, but I gotta say, I think it's cool. Even Tom MacDonald's part is cool. It's just his vocals, I'm like, wrong place, dude. Wrong time, wrong place. But anyways, I do think Dax did a great job, and I think visually they both did a great job. And overall, it's a good song. But if Tom just literally talked about the military and not about what a man is, then it would have been a better song. But that's what I got to say. Let me know your opinion, and what is your favorite Dax song? Comment it below so I can go check it out, you know? And also, what's your favorite Tom MacDonald song? Because even though, sounds like I'm hating on the dude, I've listened to a lot of his music, and I'm definitely down to listen to more. I just prefer his more lyrical stuff than his agendas with politics and opinions, because it's like, I know what they are already. Tell me something different. But hey, that's what I got to say. For anyone that wants to check out more music video reviews, I got you. I do many. I do reviews about music from all over the world. We got Russian, Spanish, K-pop, J-pop, C-pop, even country pop, if that's a thing. We got literally music that's Haitian. We got Vietnamese. We got literally all types. But hey, that's what I got to say today. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I hope you get to have more fun tomorrow as well as today. But in the meantime, cheers, players. Forget them haters, and have a great time.